He's going to like tooth and nail us. This deck is actually probably one of those decks that's like bad against most of the field, but like is okay against Eldrazi just because it does slightly bigger things. Just makes a beast. Alright, that's good for us. Lone Missionary, don't really want to draw that. Oh, you know what? I probably should have Ghost Quartered him. I think I want to fetch this so we can kill this Garrick, possibly. We could copy Eternal Witness and then ship all of them into Garrick. I think I like that. The old Mirror Superior on top of our deck. I guess this isn't good because he could just trade his bird instead and he gets to eat our real Eternal Witness. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That was bad. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just waited. That being said, he might... Maybe there's a chance he doesn't have the Tooth and Nail combo in his deck because Oath of Nissa won't have a lot of hits then. You can Kiki the bird to cast Spear, and you are definitely correct. That is definitely a legal play. Oath plus Courser is hot. Burning Champister. Sure, man. You've gone from all of the mana to more all of the mana. Crimson, check my mana base from the deck list on Star City. I posted a budget mana base on there. Me and Tooth and Nail entwined, so he does have it. Hoof, sure. I will never play Ebs & Company. It's just like, the deck is so high variance, you're just never gonna do consistent things with it. You're gonna consistently put 6 cards in the bottom of your deck. And like, I can't spend that much mana on a spell and not know that it's gonna do something. Rex Sage, Quasley Pride Mage, sometimes they play the Utopia Sprawls. Friction Revoker for Garrick seems fine. Pontiff for his Mana Idiot seems fine. Spellskite's probably not needed. Superion's probably not needed. Fulminator's like medium. No, we would not want to play Collected Company in our deck that has this many. Look, so let's look at this. This is the number of cards. 16 cards plus this. Like, this is not a deck you put Collected Company in. Like, Collected Company, even when you're building around it, is high variance. I mean, it's worse than Eldrazi. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, if you're not playing the Eldrazi deck, you're playing something worse than the Eldrazi deck. Big Game Hunter might be okay. I was gonna bring in the Rex Sage. So we need a hand that can combo quickly. This can interact with him. I guess this is fine. Yeah, we've got walls and creatures and a chord, so we've got stuff to do. I like Collected Company better in decks where it's never getting a mana creature. The problem is people often, they like talk about what their percentages are to hit with a Collected Company, and like the creatures that they're counting as chances to hit aren't really creatures. They're just like bad cards, like, you know, Birds of Paradise and Noble Hierarchs. Like, those aren't really hits in my opinion. Like, you're getting away with it, sure. Like, you're technically not taking only one card, but you're basically taking nothing. I think I just need to slow him down. Alright, run some lands off. This hand's gonna be really good. Where'd Jake go? There he is! Jacob, where'd you go? There he is! It's almost nap time. Almost nap time. I didn't board in Rex Sage, did I? Yeah, I probably should have. Zoo has a bunch of mana creatures in it. I think Burn has a bad Eldrazi matchup. The Elves decks seem wildly inconsistent. You can, in fact, chord for the mirror. That's why we play it. Alright, well, dismembers, punching the clock and going to work. Done 8 to ourselves, killed some mana creatures. Fair. I did board in the Rex Sage. See, if only there was a way I could check. Like, if this was any other Magic, if this was a game of Magic that we were playing normally, I could just check and see, did I board in my card? And then I'd know. But this isn't, so I can't. Drawing a third land at some point would be brilliant. Hey, right on time. Alright, so I think we're pathing his Courser during his upkeep here. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a thing. I'm just going to fetch now so nothing weird happens. And get a Sacred Foundry untapped. Okay. So he's dead in 2. Path that guy. A fetch, that's how we could check how we boarded. You're right, I should have looked. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. What the savage misplay? Didn't check the deck list while we were boarding, while we were fetching. Casually at 8 life, opponents never attacked. Look, man, we had to dismember some birds and some arbor elves and stuff and things. If he gets Primeval Titan here, it might be kind of sad. I'm pretty sure Todd had mana, guys. I could be wrong, I guess. I played against Todd in the top 8. I'm pretty sure he had Noble Hierarchs in his deck. Modern, Cincinnati Open, Naya Company. Yeah, Todd had Noble Hierarchs. He didn't have birds, but he had Noble Hierarchs, and his deck only had 3 Collected Companies, only 26 creatures to hit with it, so... Huh. I think we're supposed to chord for Hierarchy. The question is whether or not we want to draw this Sacred Foundry. I don't think we do. Chord for Revoker. And people often do. When I hear the logic of why their collecting company is consistent, they always count the mana, guys. If you have a Primeval Titan here, that would be pretty bad for us. We're at 9. Guess we have 2 walls, so we're not just dead, but we're mostly dead. Gen Wave for 3. Why aren't we tapping the bird? Alright, I suppose if his last card's a blank, we have a chance here. See Kiki Chord in the background. Thanks for the new follow. Appreciate that. Alright, play the Forest. Do I want to play P&K, or do I want to play Pontiff and kill this bird? I feel like I kind of want to play Pontiff and kill the bird. Just like take him off of a little bit of mana. I feel like the Gen Wave there was a setup for another Gen Wave. It takes him off of a Devotion too, so it's kind of like taking him off 2 mana. Yeah, I'm gonna play Pontiff, kill the bird, and I'm gonna Ghost Quarter his Nykthos. And then he could interact with this guy at some point, and we're not anywhere near killing him, so I'm just gonna attack his Wild Speaker here. I'm going to Ghost Quarter during his draw step, because it's the most likely chance he has of drawing the last forest out of his deck. Like, he probably has a ton of forests, so it really doesn't matter, but having one more basic forest in his deck gives him a higher probability of drawing one. Yeah, I'm killing the Nykthos. So he's still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He still has 9 mana. He can still tooth and nail kill us. Primeval Titan, sure. Another land on top of her deck. Just dead. Yeah, he's gonna pump for 4, 5, 6. This makes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So he gives a. Yep. So the nice thing about having buys at the open is I'll never have to play against a deck like that. Unless we lose like the first 3 matches after we come off the buys. That seems fine. You have to be in the top 32 of the leaderboard. I mean, Rog, we were probably losing that game to Primeval Titan regardless with the cards that were on top of our deck.